And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good morning and happy Tuesday, everyone. I'm meteorologist Sheldon Brashears checking in with a quick look at a much quieter start to your Tuesday, and just a much quieter forecast in store for the Texas Panhandle and surrounding areas, as we're seeing a little bit of cloud cover work its way through the region this morning. No isolated storm activity, of course, much like what we saw yesterday. Very spotty in coverage. We did see a little bit of shower activity just to the southeast of Amarillo, our south central parts of the area, seeing a few little isolated storms that did drop radar estimated rainfall totals of over an inch. So always good to see that, but you will notice that coverage was very limited, about what we expected it to be. Now, looking ahead to today, unfortunately, we're not looking at that much in the way of rain chances. You're going to see clear to mostly clear skies, maybe a few passing clouds here or there as we go on into late this afternoon, but those isolated storm chances generally stay out of our area. We're going to see more of the same for your Wednesday. However, going into Wednesday night, there you start to see maybe some showers and thunderstorms trying to work their way in from the northwest. We'll circle back to that here in just a little bit, but all that to show your Tuesday, really most of your Wednesday, are going to remain mostly quiet. And that's just one half of our next weather maker. We're seeing the lower rain chances. That's going to allow for warmer temperatures out there. We're going to see those temperatures today in the high 60s here as we start out the morning, getting up into the 70s and 80s by lunchtime today. Daytime highs look a touch warmer than your Monday with about 92 on tap for us here in Amarillo. Mid to high 90s there further up north. I think we should be keeping everyone below that triple-digit range, but only just so, as those temperatures are just generally warming into a much more summer-like pattern, with nighttime temperatures getting down into the upper 70s, low 80s. Overnight lows will be back in the high 60s. Now, this warm-up is thanks in part to these winds, as they're going to be out of the southwest today. A little bit on the breezy side, about 10 to 20 miles an hour, maybe a gust upwards of 25 possible at times. You'll notice the key component here is that those winds are out of the southwest. Those are warm and dry winds, so therefore that dry air allows that the air to heat up just a little bit more, and that leads to those warmer conditions that we are expecting here for the day. So if you're going to be spending any time outside, like I said, mostly clear skies for the better part of the day. Our UV index will peak at a 10 today, so of course that means sunburns can happen in as little as 25 minutes. So of course, make sure to take those necessary precautions. It certainly could be higher, but still it's high enough that it could cause some issues. So looking at your 7-day supercast, like I said, rain chances hold off till Wednesday night, primarily into Thursday. There you'll see low 90s here for today and tomorrow. Might get things down into the upper 80s with any rain, cooled air, and cloud cover there on Thursday, but you'll notice right after that, those daytime highs start to warm right back up into the mid to even upper 90s going into the long term, with unfortunately rain chances staying at fewer and far between. And looking even further ahead with your 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, our normal highs for this time of year are 93. Our normal overnight low is 67. You will notice for the 20th through the 24th, that's this upcoming Sunday through midweek next week, you will notice that Amarillo and a lot of Texas and across the south can expect hotter than normal conditions. Of course, our first alert weather team are always going to have what you need to know for your local forecast, so keep it here with us here at News Channel 10.